I went to New York. Let's write a story. Hey guys, it's Kiki Ruby and welcome to a new vlog. Some time ago I packed all of my bags and went on a trip to New York for a few days. This trip was actually a gift from my parents for my 18th birthday, and I was so happy when my parents told me I would fly to New York and also get to do some special things there that I wanted to do since a long time ago. So yeah, I wanted to take you with me on this journey. I took some videos for you to enjoy, so yeah, I hope you like it. Because I didn't have a car, I went mostly by subway, and I think that was the perfect experience one could have in New York. And also standing on the Times Square, seeing all those billboards, it was such a great feeling and so overwhelming. Like, look at that. Now I want you to give a few facts about my trip. So, as I already said, this was a trip for my 18th birthday. I was never in New York before, so it was quite a thing for me to actually be there and stand on the Times Square. And I also got some tickets to my favorite musical. Do you know which one it is? I mean, I've talked about it like 100 times before on this channel, I think, and also in my private life. And I took some photos that I'm going to show you because I was so excited to actually be there. Like, you don't know how excited I was. I'm obsessed with this musical, like really obsessed. It's crazy. So yeah, this is a recreation of a photo because I looked ugly that day, and oh my god, it's Hamilton. I cried when I stood before the theater. I cried my eyes out, like literally. And on a trip through the whole city, I also saw Radio City Music Hall, watched The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, and I also went to the famous toy store, Schwartz, I think it's called, and it was like a toy paradise. I felt like a kid in there, and it was so great. I wish I was a child again and buy everything in that store, but I didn't have money. And I also went to the Rockefeller Center, and there I saw the Nintendo store. My gamer heart was beating so fast as I saw Mario & Co. and all the plushies and all the little knickknacks here and there, like this cap from Mario, the crown of Peach, the Inkling gun, and all of that stuff. And I felt like I was in heaven. It was overwhelming. And also a lot of art I saw on the streets, and of course I had to see the Empire State Building because that is one of the big sights in New York City. I sadly didn't go up there, which was sort of a bummer, and also World Trade Center, and also the World Trade Center station, which was like big, and I don't even know how to describe it. It was so great. And Alexander Hamilton, of course. I also was in this building. Perhaps you can recognize it from a few movies or videos. It's actually Central Station, and I saw this by accident actually, and I went in and I was blown away. And again, Empire State Building, because I couldn't see enough of it. It was so great. I also went to Build-A-Bear because I'm a child in my heart and soul, and I had to get one because, well, I'm a child, as I said. So, because I'm a bit dumb, I didn't take videos of everything, so now I'm gonna insert some photos because, well, yeah. that's how I'm going to show it to you, because those are a few things that I really, really want to show because they're essential for New York. For example, the Statue of Liberty. It was so cold that day, I couldn't even take my hands out of my gloves for 2 seconds, and yeah, it was cold and Rilakkuma. There were a lot of cute stores and also an M&M store, and I wanted to shop everything in those stores, but sadly I couldn't because I'm not rich. They also had the Statue of Liberty there. Yeah, sort of. And for my Hamilton heart, I went to Trinity Church to see the graves of Alexander Hamilton. Rest in peace. Bless you for all that you have done. And also Eliza Shiloh. I cried. Yeah, literally. So, and that was all I had really, because I mainly focused on New York, a little bit of the city, and I mostly went around the same places. So it was, after a few days, I was sad, but I had to go back to my home country, and I also flew at night so I could see the skyline from above and all the lights. It was so pretty, like, look at all those lights. It was awesome to see, but yeah, I was blown away how many lights there actually were. And it's true when people say that New York never sleeps. It really does not. Yeah, and this concludes my little trip to New York. Even though I didn't have many photos, I hope you liked it. Like, I enjoyed it, and hope you did too.